I like to think always from, it is, a product is made for a purpose, but I like to change that purpose so people can think about, well, what's happening? What's going on? Why? And so to make the people wonder. That is my idea always. I like to be a small-scale artist because I have a sort of freedom then. The more famous you get, the more people expect from you. Now I have the freedom to make what I want. I work a couple of days a week to pay the rent, to pay for my food, for anything. So I have the freedom to be the artist. And if you're more famous, then your product has to become more expensive. People expect things of you, and that gives it more stress. And I can be who I want to be. That's why I also live here in a small piece of Rotterdam, in the middle of the harbor. We only have one road to this community. And so we're like a small village in itself, and I like it. And people can come here to talk, they don't always have to buy. You're connected to people. The most important thing I make is my jewelry of industrial rubber. And that is my basic product, which I use to make unique jewelry, like necklaces, bracelets, rings, bags. I make only one of each. I give each product their own name and number because they're unique. I make only one of them. Sometimes I work from the material. I have the rubber and then I'm going to fold it and to twist it and to do anything with the material itself. Sometimes with the one I showed you just now, I have a theme. It is the earth, the stone, the ice, the green, the wood. Then I use that in a theme. And every a series of necklaces I make, they get that name. So the necklaces with natural parts, they're called Rue to Earth. The rubber with earth. That's what I like about my jewelry. It's not common, it's not beads, it's not... the rubber is industrial. The rubbers are usually made for in a car or in a machine or something like that. So they're really strong quality of material. This rubber, people don't know the route to obtain them, to get them. And well, people always ask, where do you get it? I want to make it too. And You have many factories which make those products, and you have also a shop in Rotterdam. They have waste products from agriculture, from factories, from anywhere around. So they have materials you usually don't find anywhere. So I like that. I like that very much. I can always use anything. The necklace I'm wearing, this is made of also a rubber, a kind of rubber, a sponge rubber, and they're made from the shoes, the rubber shoes. I have all colors, and so I make my own stuff with them. So why does it have to be a shoe? It can also be a necklace. I always like to combine my rubber, my material, with other materials. So like here with lava, and here with asparagus. It's fake. It is, but oh, this is a nice one too. Every idea I have, I can make. That's my freedom, and that makes me a rich person. This was a contest of creating art around the body. So not fashion, not but anything else. Everything else. So I made this, the deep sea, the corals and the weeds, and from the sea around his body. And this is a rehearsal. I've painted him here. All the rubbers, I've painted it on him too. So this was him. The seaweeds and this it was complete. Oh, then he was painted blue. Yes, like this.